Hello everybody, I'm SnipingIsFun, and in today's video I'm going to be asking you guys a specific question. I want you to write in the comment section if you agree with me or disagree with me and give your reason or whatnot. But before I ask the question, I'm going to be showing you a few more games I've recently bought. A couple used games from GameStop last week, and two games that are in a sale that was going on at Best Buy today. I'll start with the used games from GameStop first. They're all PS2s. The first one, Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. I used to own this game when I was younger, when I first got, around the first year or so I got the PS2, pretty much. And I never played much, but I don't know, I really loved the series on the PlayStation 1, that and Spyro, but as soon as the PS2 came around, it kind of was, I mean, I still liked the series during that time, but it was kind of like going down a little bit. I did enjoy Dragonfly and stuff like that, but I never really played much of them. I did play a lot of the Spyro and the Crash Bandicoot series on PlayStation 1 though, so whatever. But eventually, I mean, I'll play this more and a few of the other Spyro games that are so eventually I'll get back into those. SSX Tricky. SSX Tricky. I used to own this game as well, and this was one of the first games I ever got for the PS2, alongside a demo disc. The one that the proceeds, the money that I got went to the 9/11 thing, the 9/11 attack. Basically, there's a charity kind of demo disc, and SmackDown Just Bring It. That was like the first games I ever had for the PS2, and then I went there and I was like, this is cheap enough as well, just like a lot of the other games were. And I have a few old games I'm going back and trying to look for. I do have a list, and I was like, maybe I should buy this again. Then I have more. Then I have 3 of the games in the SSX series. All I need now is SSX Original again, which I used to own that as well, and SSX on Tour, which I used to own that on Xbox. But as you remember, I did sell my Xbox to my cousin Vito, the insane gaming geek, and I don't have the game anymore, so I have to find it for PS2 or so. Just saying. Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder, another game I used to own. Pretty fun game actually. It was a good snowboarding game. It has a good soundtrack. A lot of the songs on here are pretty good, ranging from Drop the Bomb Show from Power Man 5000 to Spine Shank, New Disease. Some good songs. It was a pretty good game. It was Tony Hawk on snow, and a snowboarder. 007 Nightfire, good game. Used to play this with my friend and I think a few of my family members or so. It was a fun game. And the last one, Maximo. Used to own that as well. I used to own all these games. And there you go with those games. And then the 2 games I got today from Best Buy were both Wii games, and it was like a buy one get one 50% off. And I finally bought Rock Band 2. Good game. It's a good game. And this game, I bought this game specifically off the fact that I've heard a lot of good things about it, and that is Sakura Wars So Long My Love, which is like a strategy RPG or so. And I never really knew much about this game, or the series at all, in fact. And then I went there and I found it, I can give it a try. It's cheap enough. These games were both $29.99. And I was like, I'll get it, and I like RPGs and some strategy RPGs, even though it's not the exact same kind of strategy RPG, like Fire Emblem Advanced Wars or so. And those are that. Now on to my question, and my question is, should Sailor Moon get the Dragon Ball Kai treatment? Should it? Should they go back to the series, update the animations a little bit, the art style a little bit, and fix up the voiceovers, or should they leave it alone? Because if they do this, if they do a Dragon Ball Kai with Sailor Moon, I would expect maybe they'll finally get to dubbing season 5. Maybe they'll finally get to that. And the only bad thing about that is they probably won't be able to get all the exact same people who did voiceovers in the original show, so they probably would have a few different voices for characters or so. That's the only bad thing. But they could always do a little bit better job than the other people, because I'm not saying the English version of it sucked or anything. I'm just saying It could have been better though, but it was good. But mainly it was good for me because I grew up with the English version, and it's like a nostalgia kind of value to me, the English version. But whatever. So that's my question here. Put it on the comment section what you think. Should they or should they not take Sailor Moon, the entire series, and do what they did to Dragon Ball Z with Dragon Ball Kai by remaking it and redubbing it and fixing the show, cutting out the filler and whatnot, which I don't know how much the Sailor Moon is filler, but they probably would fix that up or so. And that's all my question really is. And I know I took most of the video up to show you the games here, whatever, but that's my main point in this video. Give me your responses down in the comment section. Tell me if you agree with me or disagree with me. Give me some reasons or why you would think so. And that's all it is. I hope you guys have a nice day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Peace, and please subscribe and remember to comment. See you guys later.